Hey guys, what's going on? It's Shatterpoint back with another video, and in this one we're going to be talking about Batman the Animated Series episode The Last Laugh. Batman the Animated Series was the series that was done in 1992 and still stands as one of the best interpretations of the character that has ever been seen. So our story starts in Gotham Bay, where we focus in on a garbage barge type boat. Driving the boat is a clown robot named Captain Clown. Also on the boat is a heap of glowing green garbage, and coming from the green garbage is a green mist. The green mist is laughing gas. The boat drives underneath the bridge, and the laughing gas affects the driver of a truck on the bridge. The driver of the truck begins laughing, and then he swerves and then drives off the bridge. The scene then goes to Wayne Manor, where we see Bruce shaving. Bruce cuts himself shaving, and then we see Alfred standing behind him. Alfred says, "Rough night of crime fighting, sir." Bruce says, "Very," and Alfred says, "Well, you'll be happy to know that I've drawn you a bath." When Bruce makes his way to the bathtub, he finds it empty, and then he asks Alfred, "What's the deal?" Alfred says, "I said I drew you a bath." Alfred then holds up a notepad with a bathtub drawn on it. He says, "April Fools." Bruce says, "Very funny, Alfred. I guess I'll just take a shower." Alfred says to himself, not a funny bone in his entire body. With Bruce now in the shower, he asks Alfred to turn the radio on for him. The radio is talking about how hundreds of Gothamites have randomly started acting like laughing fools, causing near-fatal accidents. Bruce gets out of the shower and Alfred offers him a housecoat. As Bruce is putting on the housecoat, Alfred says, "Sounds like a dirty April Fool's prank." Bruce replies with, "It sounds like the Joker." The scene then goes to the bottom of Gotham Bay, where we see a submarine going towards the truck that drove off the bridge earlier. We see two scuba divers come from the submarine and pry open the doors of the truck with crowbars. When the truck is opened, we see bags of money. The scuba divers then take the money and head back to the submarine. We see inside the submarine the Joker. And in the background, we hear a radio announcer on the radio talking about how the wave of foolish behavior is heading from 7th Avenue towards the financial district. And then the radio announcer starts laughing. The Joker then looks at the camera and says, "That's my cue." We then see the boat stopped, and we see the boat extend a ramp onto the mainland. We see two Joker thugs and the Joker wearing special protective face masks and pushing shopping carts from the boat onto the mainland. The Joker says, "Now everybody remember where we parked. When the going gets tough, the tough go shopping." The scene then goes to the streets of Gotham, where we see the green laughing gas affecting all of the citizens in the city. Everybody is laughing uncontrollably, not paying attention to anything around them. We see the Joker and his two thugs taking whatever they want in the city. The scene then goes to the Batcave, where we see Batman welding something, and in the background is the Batcomputer talking about how exposure to the laughing gas can result in permanent insanity. Batman then calls Alfred and says, "Alfred, I left the hex key in the den. Can you get it for me?" Alfred says, "Get it yourself." Batman says, "Very funny, Alfred, but I have no time to play." When Batman radios for Alfred again, we hear a crash and we hear Alfred laughing. Batman rushes upstairs. When Batman gets upstairs, we see that the window is open and the green laughing gas is flooding his entire house. We also see that Bruce's house is trashed and Alfred is swinging a broom in the air laughing, saying, "Just doing some spring cleaning, sir." Batman puts on a gas mask and then he grabs the broom from Alfred. Alfred then runs to grab a vase and then he swings the vase around, laughing, and then he breaks the vase. Batman then grabs Alfred, and Alfred says, "I have a case of the giggles." We then hear the radio repeat, "Exposure to the gas can result in permanent insanity." The scene then goes to the streets of Gotham, where we see a news reporter wearing a gas mask. All around her are people running and laughing uncontrollably, and the news reporter is talking about how the stock market is crashing and how April Fools could mark the end of Gotham. The scene then goes to the Joker on board the garbage barge boat. The Joker says the only things gaining now are the laughing stocks. Batman approaches the garbage barge from his bat boat. He grapples to the garbage barge boat and the impact shakes the boat. We then see the bat boat pulling the garbage barge away from Gotham. Captain Clown, the Joker, and his two thugs make their way outside to find Batman. The Joker says, "Okay boys, it's playtime," and then he sends the two thugs after Batman. After Batman beats up the two Joker thugs, the Joker says, "Batman, you're a real party pooper. Why don't you take your mask off and have a few laughs?" We see Captain Clown rip the line from the garbage barge boat to the Batboat, and the Batboat drives away. Joker then sends Captain Clown after Batman. Batman then punches Captain Clown, but it has no effect on him. Captain Clown then picks up Batman and holds him over his head. The Joker says, "You shouldn't have made Captain Clown mad." Captain Clown then spins Batman rapidly around until Batman is motion sick. Then he throws him into a metal can. The Joker locks the lid of the can. He says, "We wouldn't want our little rodent to suffocate. We should punch in some air holes." The Joker pulls out a long knife and stabs the can repeatedly. The Joker then says, "Okay, Captain, give it the old heave-ho." Captain Clown throws the can into Gotham Bay. The Joker says, "Oh no, looks like our air holes are water holes too." The metal can then fills with water and sinks to the bottom of Gotham Bay. The Joker, Captain Clown, and Joker's two thugs then drive the garbage barge boat back to Gotham. Batman presses a button on his belt and calls the Batboat. The Batboat turns into a submarine and floats to the bottom of Gotham Bay. It shoots lasers at the metal can and cuts a hole in the top of it. A hole big enough for Batman to swim out of, and he does, and he swims to the surface. Batman, now swimming at the surface, says to himself, "You want to play dirty, Joker?" The scene then goes to Ace Waste Disposal Plant, where the Joker has tanks of laughing gas, and attached to the tanks of laughing gas are hoses where Joker's thugs are spraying the garbage on the garbage barge boat with it. Batman then throws a batarang at the hose lines and cuts them. The Joker then looks at Batman surprised and sends his two thugs after him. Batman and the thugs fight, and then Batman takes off the masks of the thugs. The thugs, now affected by the laughing gas, are laughing uncontrollably. Captain Clown then comes after Batman, and Batman leads Captain Clown into a trash compactor. Captain Clown gets crushed into a tiny cube. The Joker says, "You killed Captain Clown. You killed Captain Clown. Just for that, Batman." Joker, using a crane, drops a pile of trash on Batman. Batman climbs out of the pile of trash that was dropped on him, and then the Joker hollers to Batman, saying, "You stink so bad I can smell you from here," and then Joker runs into the Ace facility. Batman runs into the facility after Joker. The Joker traps Batman. Batman is hanging over the incinerator of the facility. The Joker says to Batman, "You're going to melt like a grilled cheese sandwich." The Joker then drops more trash on Batman to try and knock him into the incinerator. Batman grapples to safety and then meets Joker face to face. Batman says, "Justice will be served, Joker," and then the Joker replies with, "Service with a smile," and then he throws a Joker card at him. The sharpened Joker card misses Batman and sticks into the wall. Batman then says to Joker, "Clean up your act." Joker says, "Oh, that's a joke, right? Batman finally told a joke?" And then the Joker throws another Joker card at Batman. Batman catches the card, and then the Joker, frightened, runs away from him. A rope on the ground wraps around Joker's ankle while he's running away, and the Joker stumbles over the ledge and is now dangling over the furnace. The Joker hollers to Batman, saying, "You wouldn't let me fry, would you?" Batman sarcastically hesitates and then pulls Joker up. The scene then goes to Wayne Manor, where we see Alfred cleaning up. Batman approaches him and says, "I've taken 8 showers and I still feel soiled. I've never seen so much garbage." "What's wrong, Alfred? Aren't you feeling better?" Alfred says, "What's wrong? I just destroyed a priceless vase and you ask me what's wrong?" Bruce says, "It's all good. I'll just take it out of your salary for the next couple of years." Alfred looks down and says, "Very well, sir." Bruce then smiles, looks at Alfred and says, "April Fools." And that brings this story to an end. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, share, and subscribe, and when you do, make sure you hit the bell so you get notified whenever I do drop a video, and I will see you guys in the next one.